It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. So it's Josh Warrington, stands 170 centimeters tall, that has a reach of 66 inches. And on the other side of the ring, Zhu Khan. He's 125 pounds, 5'7" tall, with a reach of almost 69 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
It's Josh, the Leeds Warrior Warrington, the fighting pride of Leeds, England. This two-time world featherweight champion is one of the most popular fighters in the UK. The monster, Zhu Khan, fighting out of Beijing, China, looks to pick up another big win here. Some of the fastest hands in the world.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Leeds, England, a featherweight champion of the world, introducing Josh, the Leeds Warrior Warrington. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Beijing, China, here's the acclaimed featherweight champion of the world, known as the Monster, Zhu Kang.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And that's the opening bell, round one. Nice counter shot. They both want the knockout. How about that time counter shot? A straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter. He threw the hook, didn't land. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. Nice job to block that uppercut. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Catch and shoot. Let's talk about Warrington in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You got complacent? Fight's good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe, just get... Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to switch back.
Get him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go, he's absolutely...
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Get out there and switch off. Get this boxing back together. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you...
those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. I need you to go back out.
You were smart. You were loading up. And you were still...
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Come on, let him...
Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Good work there, the jump.
Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
That counter shot lands. Good job defending the jab. Perfect counter lands. Nobody home with that hook. Got out of the way of that right hook. Threw a punch and just got countered. Beautiful counter shot. He drops that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Warrington in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
To the fight that round. That's his round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man. Good.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on.
This kid, go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. I'm getting your time in all.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this
The
round.
referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Just get your breath back. The jab.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
There's the bell to start round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this, because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Good counter punching. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice counter shot. Misses with the jab. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Warrington in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Big, deep breaths.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Now, don't want you to look.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back.
Get him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on.
Together and put it back on him this round. You got complacent.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back in.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
There's the bell for round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. It's code red time for Josh Warrington. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
The straight right just misses. Is he going to punch himself out, though? A perfect counter shot. Let's talk about Warrington in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through cap.
His shots, keep smart. Just get him on the end of the jab.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Right, let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get out there and switch on.
get shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he's
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need...
just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Done all your work all the way through cap.
Got time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely good.
And there's the bell for round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
was off target. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. He just misses with that jab. Back and forth, that big shot, and down goes Warrington. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. And we continue.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Right uppercut can't find a home. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Warrington in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I like that round. Good work. Just
What's that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching up.
you don't. Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe, breathe. Come on, let him back into the fight.
Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. I need you to switch.
Okay, the jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle, can't miss him.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back in.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely.
There's the bell to start round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
These two featherweights are going to let their hands go. You know that.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
His stamina is off the charts. That counter punch caught him clean. There's a counter shot. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Warrington in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
That jab is slick.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't...
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through cap. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
And again, don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
What's that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Now it's a tough one.
Two straights down the middle. Can't miss it. Great work.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Come on, let him back into the...
Just don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Here we go. It's round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
His stamina is off the charts. Only catching air with that hook. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Josh Warrington on the brink now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Warrington in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through cap. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the back.
Doing the gaps will appear. Just get him on the end.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. Right, let's get out there.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this focus.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And
there's the bell to start round 8. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
And down Warrington goes. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
You've got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning, you can see who's got it in hand, you can see who's comfortable, or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
And he scores with the counter. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Warrington in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the rest.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work.
What is that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching up. You got...
Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Come on.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You've been coasting.
smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Switching off. Now it's...
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
There's the bell to start round 9. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. The straight right just misses. So Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Hard look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Misses with that uppercut. A lot of effort being exerted here. Well done with that counter shot. And the Leeds Warrior goes to the canvas. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. That